If there's one thing that the business owners are still struggling to differentiate, is between the income tax return that needs to be submitted at SARS and the CIPC return that needs to be submitted at the CIPC. Majority of people still confuse the two. They don't know the difference. They don't know which one is what. So I'm going to explain it. So the CIPC return is the return that you submit at the CIPC where you registered your company. So you submit it and you declare the revenue that you have earned for the year, and then they will charge you for that particular return that you are submitting. The cheapest is about 100 Rand if you submit it on time. If you submit it late, you pay 50 Rand penalty. So it will be 150. You submit it at CIPC to indicate the revenue that you have earned for the past year. And then we also have a return, which is income tax return that you submit at the South African Revenue Services. So you submit this annually at the South African Revenue Services. So this is the tax return that includes the information that is in your financial statements, your income statement and balance sheet. You're basically declaring to say this is the income that you have earned, and then these are the expenses that you have incurred, and this is the taxable income. You calculate the taxable income by taking the revenue and less all the expenses that qualifies as a deductible in terms of tax, not accounting. And then you get the taxable income, and that's what you pay tax based on. This return must also be submitted even if you are running a company and you've never traded. You just register the company, you did not open the bank account, your company is not trading. So you still expected to submit this return. So you need to submit the zero return because you've never traded. You don't have information for the financial statements. You don't have anything that you can declare as income or expenses. That's why you file zero. The same thing with CIPC. Even if you haven't traded, you need to submit this return. So after submitting both this return, then you become compliant. If you don't have a debt or if you paid everything that you were owing, then your company will be compliant. So I just thought maybe I should clarify this too, that is confusing our people.